House update. I'm going to do a perimeter walk around and show you the patina fencing that I have that is displayed for sale, each individual piece. If you've walked on this boardwalk between 2010 and 2022, okay, with a loved one, if you want a piece of this lumber, contact me and I'll let you come here and choose any piece you want. I can actually tell you about where that lumber was located on the boardwalk, because I had every truckload that was delivered. I went out and inspected every other day and was seeing what they were bringing in and where the logs came from. So if you've been in that place on the boardwalk with a loved one, you'll get it. This is going to be about a 2-minute video because I'm going to walk the whole perimeter of the house and give you guys an overlook of what I've done so far in about a 1.5 to 18 months roughly. So check this out. I'm going to flip it around. It's a very back corner of my lot, and I'm going to run way to the back end, way over there with a straight fence, just like this. I'm going to show you patina lumber. And all these are logged. That's why I'm doing this, is I'm logging this for sale. Okay? Some of this patina lumber, this is the lumber that they come down from up north and pay like $30,000 for a barn. But you weren't in that barn with your loved ones. This is U.S. American lumber, U.S. made lumber. I have patina pieces that are so pretty, straight ranch style. Barn. Let me back off and you can zoom in on all these logs. I'm walking, let me see, I'm walking to the corner of the house there. This is just a very back end of the house. So when you're driving up the street, you can see all this. And as I said, it's all staggered pieces, 5-foot averages on up to 12 feet. You want to see patina lumber? Please tell me how pretty this knotted 2 billion people strong have walked on this lumber for 12 years. But as I said, you flip it over and you got brand new lumber. This is where I'm going to put a gate, so that's just temporary. Boom. I'm doing this for business. This was an investment. Okay? How pretty is this? How red is that lumber? I hope you can see it well. And what's nice about it is it's satin finished from all the sand being pounded on it. Some of this still has sand in it from the beach. This stuff is satin finished. Look, no splinters. It is so hard. Look, that stuff is so hard. It is great for making tables. You want to make a family picnic table? Talk to me. Okay, and this is the end. And look how far down this goes. Okay, now this fence is in process. I'm finishing up on it. It goes way down to the end of the road. Back on the fence. And these are all random pieces. I've got stuff that looks like it's been tried by fire. I've got stuff that looks brand new. Salt treated lumber. That little bit of mildew on it is from being buried for a year over there in a stack. This is the craziest, most beautiful stuff I've ever seen. I've got pieces that are palomino. They've got red and brown and all kinds of colors in them. Okay, now understand this fence is not finished. In process. There's my parking spot for 2 cars. So when I turn this into a bed and breakfast, here's a piece that looks like it's been tried by fire. This is from reflections off the windows on the boardwalk. From the sun coming up off the ocean and reflecting off those windows. The pieces that are like that, here's another piece. Look at that. And it looks like it's burned. But as I said, hard. Yeah, I don't like punching wood that's that hard. This is what you would call petrified lumber without being, 20,000 years old. Here's a really pretty piece. This is some of my favorite stuff. It's got the really bright reds and stuff in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then I come around here. Some more biblical looking pieces. So I can park 3 cars right here. Oops. Between there and there. And then it goes over to the house in the back. That far wall over there and that garage door right there is all patina pieces. That's all removable. I did that for a reason. I'm locking this stuff down. Okay, these are big pieces. Okay, I gotta stand back. You can't even barely get these in there. Uh-oh, photobomb by Leather. Say hi, buddy. Say hello, Leather. Notice I can stick my whole head through there, huh? Oh, all the kids come up and let them get kisses and stuff. You gonna come with Daddy? Come on. Come on, buddy. Yes. All patina lumber. 100% good. No rot in any of this. This lumber is not rotted. Sorry to break anybody the news. Still working on. I like my triple thick gable. It's probably about a foot thick of lumber on both ends. And then I got my pen fencing, which the city can't say nothing about because it's extremely movable. All I got to do is go unlatch it, and I can turn that pen into a whole nother different pen from like where the pergola is. I could take that section there and fold it right to the house and close it out and make that whole area right there just one pen. Back off this. Let's get a whole view. I figured this would be about a 5 or 6 minute video, but I'm trying to show everybody what the patina looks like. You want to know what expensive wood is? Buy a piece of this lumber new. It's going to run you about $40 to $70 a board. Okay? And that's to build a pier, a deck, a dock, a porch. I built patios, my full wraparound walkway, which is still in process. As I said, the whole house is in process. A pergola. All these pieces are for show. I'll go slow so you can pause it and say, I want that piece. And I put the really heavy patina stuff right here. Okay, I do not own the copyrights to this music. I am not claiming this, although it is a really cool song and I like it, but it happens to be in the background and there's nothing I can do about it. YouTube can take that off if they want. And then the whole back of the house. That's where my SL 550 will be sitting. And I'm gonna build that fence all the way down the back. That's just the perimeter of the fence, which is probably about 20 tons of lumber, roughly, maybe 15 to 20. If you need any of this lumber, all you gotta do is contact me. Through Facebook, I'm cool with that. YouTube. This is the best I could do for a YouTube channel. Even though I'm not trying to do a channel, I'm trying to sell some lumber. Anybody need a patio? You tell me. If you want a patio that's going to last you a long time. I think it looks fairly nice. And Zeus is loving it. Contact me if you want a piece. Anywhere in the world, globally, because people from all over the world have walked on this. 2 billion strong. America. Let's make some money.